Good afternoon. Welcome to the City of Kalamunda ballot draw for the 2025 local government elections. My name is Rhonda Bowman. I'm the Manager of Governance here at the City. We are live streaming, so I'd like to welcome those that are watching online. The ballot draw will be undertaken by our returning officer, Raylene Punch, so I'll hand over to Raylene to start the draw.
Thank you, Rhonda. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Raylene Punch. I am the returning officer for the City of Kalamunda. Today I will be doing the ballot draw for all four wards. All four wards are going to election. So before I do that, I'd like to welcome everyone here and thank you, and to everyone who is online watching as well. I have a short candidate briefing that I must do before the election starts. So this one is a postal election. Applications for postal packages can be posted out to you. But if you misplace yours or wish to redo it because you've made a mistake, the new postal packages will be available at the Kalamunda Council office located at 2 Railway Road, Kalamunda. The count today is the ballot paper draw, but the count will be conducted on 18th of October from 6 p.m. at the Kalamunda office in the function room, I believe. The declaration results from the count will occur as soon as authorisation to proceed with the declaration received on or after election day. Candidates can nominate a scrutineer by completing a form and then submitting it to me before or at the count. Only one scrutineer per candidate is permitted at a count table during the count. The count will conclude at 11 p.m. on election night and resume at 9 a.m. on Sunday, the 19th of October 2025, if required. In other words, if the ward is not If the elector has not been, the councillor has not been elected, then we'll start again on Sunday morning. For advertising, please read through your guide on requirements for advertising. Election material must be authorised under the Local Government Act of 1995, meaning that it must have the name and address of the person who has authorised the material, and it must have the name and address of the printer. If photocopying pamphlets yourself, then you are the printer. You will need to include your name and address as the printer on the pamphlet. In both cases, the address cannot be a post office box. This also applies for all social media advertising as well. Lastly, signage. Check with the local government for local laws relating to candidate election signage. As returning officer for the Kalamunda district, I may be contacted on 0439 252 559 or by email lgro_kalamunda@elections.wa.gov.au. That concludes the short briefing. Now I will start the draw. The first one I will be doing will be for North Ward. I have written all the names out for everyone else. For North Ward, we have 5 candidates for 1 position. And as it is now past 4 p.m. on the 4th of September 2025, all the nominations for the elections for all wards have closed. So for the 5 positions for North Ward are as follows: Baker Mark, Clark Josh, D'Orazio Simon, Plummer Juliana, and Zombothi Andrew. I did forget to mention that with the ballot papers, we do surnames first and then first names last. All the names have been written out, and I will place this down for a minute and show you what to do next. Each name has been written on a piece of paper. All papers are the same size. They all have the following information on them: the North Ward, the surname, and the first name. So this one is for Mark Baker. The second one for North Ward is Clark Josh. The third one for North Ward is D'Orazio Simon. The fourth one is Plummer Juliana. And the fifth one is Zombothi Andrew. Now, each of these 5 blue balls will be placed inside this empty ballot box. What will happen now is that each ball will be placed in, and then I will gently shake it. If any candidate from the North Ward is present, they are welcome to come up and do a gentle shake as well. If we have a misadventure during the boxing, if the ball should open, then it's declared a misdraw and we start again. This is the ballot paper draw for the North Ward for the people that have just arrived. If any candidate is present that would like to gently shake the box for the North Ward, this is your opportunity to come up. The first name that is pulled out will be the first name on the ballot paper. The first name that has been pulled out is Dorazio Simon. He'll be at position number 1. The second person to be pulled out of the box is Plummer Juliana. She will be at position number 2. The third person for position number 3 is Clark Josh. The fourth name for North Ward is Sombathi Andrew. And the fifth name for North Ward is Baker Mark. That concludes the draw for North Ward. Candidate particulars will be advertised in the prescribed ballot paper order on the Commission website. I will now commence the North West Ward. There are 7 candidates for 2 vacancies in the North West Ward. Again, the procedure is the same. The procedure for drawing the ballot papers is set by the Local Government Elections, Regulations 97 and the Local Government Act of 1995. All candidates' names have been written up on a slip of paper and they will be read out and placed into the identical opaque spheres and placed into the ballot box. The first name will be Sue Bulach. second name is Hannah Burnley. Third name is Benjamin Caswell. The fourth name is Lisa Cooper. Then we have Grace Ellie as the fifth name. Sixth name is Dayu Sayana. And the seventh name is Amelia Sugar. Again, I invite any candidate from the Northwest Ward who is present if they would like to come up and gently shake the box. No one's coming up, so I will now do the draw. The first name to come out is Sayana Dayu. The second name for the draw, the Northwest Ward, is Burnley Hannah. The third name for Northwest Ward is Ballot Sue. The fourth name for Northwest Ward is Sugar Amelia. The fifth name for Northwest Ward is Grace Ellie. The sixth name for Northwest Ward is Caswell Benjamin. And the seventh name for North West Ward is Cooper Lisa. That concludes the draw for the North West Ward. The next ward to be drawn will be the South East Ward. There are 4 candidates for 1 position. The names are, in alphabetical order, Ferguson Mitchell, Ferguson Wyman Renee, Johnson Sean, and Modolo David. As per previous wards, all 8 candidates have been placed in a blue ball with their names on pieces of paper. Any candidate that's in the room for the South East Ward is welcome to come up and gently shake the box. The first name out of the box belongs to Ferguson Mitchell. The second name out of the box for South East Ward is Modolo David. The third name out of the box for South East is Johnson Sean. And the fourth name out of the box is Ferguson Wyman Renee. That concludes the draw for the South East Ward. The last ward to be drawn is the South West Ward. There are 3 candidates for 1 vacancy in South West. The names of the candidates are Cannon Mary, Harley Jasmine and Martin James. If any candidate from the Southwest Ward is present, they are welcome to come up and do a gentle shake of the box. No volunteers? The first name for the boxes for out of the box from the Southwest Ward is Canon Mary. The second name out of the box for Southwest is Martin James. The third name is Harley Jasmine. The box is now empty of all balls. That concludes the draw for the Southwest Ward and all 4 wards for the City of Kalamunda for the 2025 local government elections. As I said earlier, the actual election will be held on 18th. The actual election will be counted on the 18th of October. The postal packages will be returning in the mail in the next couple of weeks. I'd like to say thank you for everyone attending and for watching on the live stream. And I'll